Oh,
He wants to give you your drink. You don't want it?
I don't want my drink right now.
Are you gonna be a good role model and not drink alcohol?
I'm a good role model for the children out there. I never drink, kids. I never smoke. You should be just like me.
Ja, right. Wir sind immer noch auf dem Outfilm Festival. Der Abend geht dem Ende hinzu. Neben mir sitzt Jeru the Damaja. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm amazing. You know where we met?
You tell me.
But you remember me,
I
right?
remember you, yeah.
We met at Rap am Mittwoch Geburtstag 2 years ago.
Oh, okay, yes. With Starr
Exactly.
and Disaster was battling.
Exactly.
Okay, I remember.
Who won in your opinion?
Starr.
I thought so too, but Disaster won, right?
Did he? No, he lost, I think.
He lost?
I'm not sure. I don't remember that.
I don't remember, but I remember that I thought that Starr was so good, especially because he didn't do it in his native tongue.
Yeah, and he speaks a lot of languages, though.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, do you live in Berlin?
Yeah, I live in Berlin right now.
Since when?
You the police? I got my
What do you
registration
do?
already.
What do you do in Germany? What do you want?
The same, you know what I'm saying? I want your social benefits. Nah, I'm just joking.
Hold on, you're on the microphone cable.
I think Berlin is a great place. You know what I'm saying? It's a great city. It's a lot of art there. It's a lot of culture, you know. So it's dope for hip hop.
And now we're out here in Hünxe, biggest city in the world.
I mean, it is nice though. Out for Fame is dope.
It is, right?
You know, I'm having a good time seeing all my friends I haven't seen for years. So
I can imagine. Right. So you've worked with Gang Starr,
Yes.
especially with DJ Premier, and I've read this morning that you've known each other since high school.
no.
Give us some history. Correct me.
Actually, I was in high school. Those guys are older than me, but
How much?
years. You know, Guru was like 10 years older than me.
Oh.
So, I had a friend named Shab who I went to high school with, and his cousin was working with Guru in the original Gang Starr, like, not the original Gang Starr, but one because it was many different, you know, versions before it became Guru and Premier, the solid hit makers, you know what I mean? And yeah, we just hang out and have fun, and then, you know, I finally
How old were you?
I was 17.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's a mad long time ago, right?
Yeah, it was a mad long time ago. Yeah. I'm not that old. It ain't that.
I'm just joking. But I know that Primo's like 50-something.
Yeah, I'm like 10 years younger than that.
Really?
Yeah. Like I said, they were older. I was really young.
So you worked with Gang Starr, but what about Prime?
Oh no, I didn't work with Prime, but I mean I like the record. It's a cool record.
Yeah, right. But Royce 5'9" was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you see anything, or did you come today?
Yeah, no, I got here yesterday.
Right. Did you see him?
No, I didn't get to see Royce.
Oh.
I didn't get to see. I saw Daylight yesterday.
Oh man, that was mad,
That
right?
was crazy. Oh,
He wants to give you your drink. You don't want it?
I don't want my drink right now.
Are you gonna be a good role model
I'm
and
a
not
good-
drink alcohol?
I'm a good role model for the children out there. I never drink, kids. I never smoke. You should be just like me.
Yeah, right. So it's been 2 years since you released Hammer.
Right.
Are you working on some new stuff, or what's the plan?
I'm definitely working on a lot of new stuff. I'm working on a lot of custom vinyl with Slice of Spice. We just put out the first demo that I ever did with a Guru.
Yeah.
It's a 10-inch picture cut vinyl. Like I said, I'm working on films right now. I'm working on my new album, but I just moved to Berlin, so I'm just getting settled in. I just got my registration at the Anmeldung, so, you know.
At the Anmeldung. You said you're working on films. What kind of films are you?
Feature films. I'm actually writing it. I can't give away my ideas because people might
Come
steal
on, give us some insight.
You're gonna see it soon. We shooting in about 4 or 5 months in Berlin, so.
That's awesome. So what about the Beatnuts? You're here on tour together. How did that happen?
Well, the Beatnuts, those are my boys. Those are my brothers. Psycho Les, Juju. We tour a lot together, and yeah, I like their music. They know how to rock and they're fun.
So you backing up each other, or
Well,
what?
no, that was just for today.
All right.
Like after this, I got to go to England. And it's crazy because they going to London to do a show, and I didn't even know. I'm going there, so I'm going to go to the show tomorrow.
You gonna do it together, or are you just gonna be there?
I'm just going to hang out. I'll maybe come out, drink some beer.
You should come on the stage and surprise everybody.
Yeah, we might do that.
People love that, right?
Yeah, they do.
It's like the craziest person is gonna come out now.
Well, I'm not that crazy, but a good guy.
If you don't drink and you don't smoke, you should be a good guy, right?
No, I drink and I smoke like all the time.
I just saw that, yeah.
All the
I
time.
think last time I saw you were pretty drunk as well.
I wasn't actually.
No.
I wasn't.
Were you not?
No, at that time I don't even think I was drinking.
Really?
Yeah, I had my periods where I have
You
periods.
had to what?
I have periods where I drink.
Oh, right.
I don't drink. So that was that period.
I just remember you being very quiet. Like very quiet.
Sometimes I'm quiet. I'm observant of my environment.
It's funny because I just talked about this topic with Royce yesterday, that it's so weird that entertainers and rappers sometimes are so introverted.
I mean, you have to be though, because if you constantly around a lot of people and you know you're giving away so much energy every night, sometimes you need to be by yourself in order to, you know, maintain your mental focus. To not, you know, I was talking to Maceo about that last night. Is how, you know, it's real hard to make it look easy. You know,
Yeah, I
and
get
you gotta make it look easy, even when things go wrong, even when, you know.
So you think that you got to keep your energy to yourself to be like, in order to give that to the crowd?
Yeah, you have to. I mean, you can't always give away.
Of course not.
So if you always give away, then you're empty, then you're drained. So those are those quiet periods when you just reflecting and you know, looking inside yourself and getting prepared for the next move.
Why would you go to a party if you have that moment? Like, I totally understand. I have that too, but then I stay at home and I don't go out. Like,
Well, I wanted to see what was going on.
of course. Okay. So it's not a normal thing for you to do that if you're like in that kind of a period where you're like...
I mean, I don't know why I wasn't talking that day. Maybe I didn't like what was around me.
That's not a very nice thing to say, man.
I'm joking.
You're good. So how was the show here?
Oh, it was cool. I mean, we had some technical difficulties, but I still pushed through it.
I didn't notice any of that.
That's good. That's what I said. See, it's hard to make it look easy.
So where have you been before that? You said you're going to London next?
Yeah, well, I was in Stockholm before this because my little cousin, it's his first time in Europe. So I've been just taking him around. We were in Paris, we were in Amsterdam, we were in Copenhagen, we were in Stockholm,
So
Luxembourg.
you weren't doing music there?
I was just hanging out.
Okay, cool.
So now I go, then I have a show with De La Soul Wednesday in Newport in the UK. Then I'm going to do something which is really crazy. I'm hosting the EDM festival in Romania.
You serious?
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I mean, I'm gonna make it hip hop though.
How did that happen?
Because I'm funny and I tell jokes. So they're like, we want you to do this. I'm like, okay.
Right. What's your best joke then?
What's my best joke? I don't know if I can tell you. The Germans might not get it.
Tell me it, and I'll judge for this.
All right. So you know who Thor is?
Yeah.
Thor. You know
Yeah,
from.
yeah, yeah.
So Thor, he's up in Asgard where he lives and shit. And he's making a lot of noise with thunder and lightning and everything, like boom, boom, boom. So one of the other gods come up to Thor and they say, Thor, could you please shut the fuck up? You giving us a headache. And Thor's like, fuck you, I'm Thor, I'm Odin's son, I'm the god of thunder. I do what I want, boom, boom, boom. And the other god goes, no, seriously, Thor. I talk to everybody, you're fucking killing us. If you shut up, we take you anywhere you want to go for vacation. So Thor's like, fuck it, I want to go to Earth for vacation, and I'll be quiet for a half an hour. So he's quiet for half an hour, so they send him to Earth. But when Thor gets to Earth, you know, he's a big giant with lightning and thunder, a big-ass hammer. He's like, what the fuck am I going to do on Earth? Then he sees a prostitute, but with the fattest ass that he's ever seen in any realm of creation. So he goes up to her and he goes, you know, fair maiden, how much for your services? And she goes, 50 euros. He said, 50 euros? Where do I get these euros? She said, no, euros. I have a lift. He's like, I don't care. You sexy. He takes her. He's fucking her, right? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, because he's a god and he could fuck forever, right? Finally, on the third day, he comes. Boom, boom, boom. He goes into the bathroom. He washes off his cock. He looks at his muscles. He pushes his hair back. And he goes out to the girl and he goes, I am Thor. And she said, Thor, you think you Thor? My pussy is killing me.
Right, for the Germans, she thought that he was saying sort.
Right.
I'm taking away the joke, but I have to explain the joke. It's nice though, but it's like the longest joke I've ever heard in my whole fucking life.
Well, I mean, good jokes got the setup.
That's right. And you did it really good though.
And I did it kind of quick as I can, you know?
Are you an actor?
I'm everything.
You're everything?
I'm everything. Ich bin die schwarze Kaiser.
Say that again.
Ich bin die schwarze Kaiser.
Die schwarze Kaiser?
In dem Haus. Schwarze Kaiser in dem Haus.
Well, how about your German? If you've been living in Berlin
Ich verstehe ein bisschen Deutsch, aber jetzt habe ich kein gut Deutsch.
Jetzt
So,
nicht?
Ein bisschen. Später habe ich besser Deutsch. Jetzt?
So you're gonna do some studying?
Oder wann ich bin trunken. Ich verstehe und spreche alles.
Really? What do you think? How does that come?
I mean, what do you mean? How does that go?
Like how? Like I don't understand. Like I try to explain it to myself in a biological way, but I don't get it. How alcohol makes you speak a language better or understand it better?
Because all your inhibitions are gone.
Right.
When you have to think about it. When you drinking, you're not really thinking.
Hey, okay.
So to sound stupid or you don't care about that, you just go.
Okay, it's funny because I actually don't drink, so I don't know. So that's why I'm asking.
See, good girl, don't drink.
If you don't know, now you know.
Word.
Right, Jeru the Damaja, thank you so much for taking the time. Outfit Film Festival, ich bin Helene Fares und das ist hiphop.de.
You know what it is. Peace.